welcome back to my channel. This video is the second and last part of my coast to coast trip from Brisbane to Perth. If you haven't watched the first part, I'd highly recommend you go and watch that on the link in description below. If you've already seen it, then thanks for coming back. So in the first part you saw that we did our trip from Brisbane to Birdsville, and then my friends headed back, and this part we would cover my solo trip from Windorah to Perth. From Innamincka, I then took the Strzelecki track to Lyndhurst, which is a 475-kilometer unsealed outback road. Now there's an interesting story on how this track was formed, where late in the 18th century there was a guy named Redford who was working as a stockman near Longreach in Queensland, and he devised a plan to steal some of the station's cattle. With two of his associates, he assembled around 1,000 cattle, which he then took from the property and headed towards South Australia through the Strzelecki Desert. And whilst this massive piece of cattle was moving through the desert, they were forming the Strzelecki track. Now, eventually, Redford was apprehended in Sydney and was trialed, but the judges and jury was so impressed that they actually got it as an achievement. So I stayed overnight in Leigh Creek and then I headed towards Port Augusta. And on the way, I came across the Ghan train line, which is 3,000 kilometer line that connects Darwin to Adelaide via Alice Springs. And then came the last night of my trip where I stayed in Ceduna and went straight to Perth via Nullarbor. This is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching and please like and subscribe if you like the content. If you're preparing a similar trip, you can ask your questions in the comment section and I will try to answer with best of my knowledge. Also, please enter your suggestions in comments and I'll try to address them in my next videos. Thanks for watching. See you again.